Good morning, everyone. Today, I would like to present about total cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia. And here it is, the contents of this theory. The first one, what is bar chart? The second one is advantages and disadvantages of bar chart. The third one, what is COVID-19? And the last is the total cases of COVID-19 in December 2020. But before that, let me introduce myself. My name is Yuka Angelita Armanto. We will start from bar chart. What is bar chart? A bar chart is a way of summarizing a set of categorical data. The bar chart displays data using a number of bars, each representing a particular category. The height of each bar is proportional to a specific aggregation. For example, the sum of the value in the category it represents. The categories could be something like an age group or a geographical location. It is also possible to color or split each bar into another categorical column in the data, which enable you to see the contribution from different categories to each bar or group of bar in the bar chart. Next is the advantages and disadvantages of bar chart. The first one, make it easier for readers to see the existing information. The second one, presenting more complete data because it consists of open, high, long, and close. The last one, the process of using a bar chart is easy because the length and short of the beam can be adjusted as needed. The disadvantages is if the color on the bar chart are the same, it will be difficult for the reader. And the last one, the relationship between each beam is not clear. We're moving on to our next slide, that is the total cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia. First, what is COVID-19? COVID-19 is a coronavirus disease. It's an infectious disease caused by the SARS-CoV-2 virus. Most people infected with the virus will experience mild to moderate respiratory illness and recover without requiring special treatment. The virus can spread from an infected person's mouth or nose in small liquid particles when they cough, sneeze, speak, sing, or breathe. And here it is the total cases of COVID-19 in Indonesia on December 2020. As you can see, there are three colors of bar and also the remarks in the below. The pink one is a number of positive cases. The blue one is a number who recovered. And the last one is a green color. It is a number of dead cases. So as you can see, these are the analyzed from the bar chart before. From the bar chart, it shows that the highest positive cases of COVID-19 is on week 3 with total 47,110, and the lowest positive cases is on week 1 with the total 30,824. The highest number of recovered were in the 4th week with the total 41,865, and the lowest recovered cases were in the week 1 with total 24,253, while the highest cases of death was in 2nd week with total 1,079, and the lowest cases of death was in the 4th week with the total 114. Then, what should we do with the high number of positive cases? So, the first one, you must get vaccinated as soon as it's your turn and follow local guidance on vaccination. The second one, you must keep physical distance of at least 2 meters from others, even if they don't appear to be sick. Avoid crowds and close contact. The third one is wear a properly fit mask when physical distancing is not possible and in poorly ventilated settings. Next, clean your hand frequently with alcohol-based hand rub or soap and water. Cover your mouth and nose with a bent elbow or tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of used tissue immediately and clean hands regularly. And the last one, if you develop symptoms or test positive for COVID-19, self-isolate until you recover. I think that's all about my presentation today. I apologize if I use the wrong word or sentence. Thank you for your attention.